we're going to do some touring of the Mothman stuff. The Mothman Museum is open today. Excited about going back in there. It's been a long time since I've been there. Say hello to my buddy, though, Mothman. And it's according to this sign, that's the legend of the Mothman. On a chilly fall night in November of 1966, two young couples drove into the TNT area north of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, and one day realized they were not alone. What they saw at night has evolved into one of the great mysteries of all time. Hence, the Mothman legacy began. It has grown into a phenomenon known all over the world by millions of curious people asking questions. What really happened? What did these people see? Has it been seen since? And this sculpture, artist and sculptor is Bob Roach of New Haven, West Virginia. So I just read that from the sign to you. So let's go in and take a look around the museum. All right, staying out beside the museum is the world's only Mothman museum. So we're getting ready to walk in here. We're gonna take a look around. Don't know if I can do videos in there, but I should be able to at least take some pictures. Get this little sign here. It's pretty cool. It tells you so you can go tour some other things. All right, just to give you an idea what this birth of the TNT area was. West Virginia Ordnance Work, 1942, 1945. So this will give you an idea of some of the stuff that took place before the first Mothman sighting. Here you have the Project Blue Book. Some of you may not be familiar with it. That was actually issued by the U.S. government talking about whether or not there was UFOs. The reason I know a lot about this is I actually had a few copies of this report during middle school, I think it was. I did a project on UFOs and they sent me all kinds of information. All right, the Men in Black is just not a Will Smith phenomenon. No, these guys was known to frequent this town during these time periods, asking questions. No one really knew who they were, but they seemed to know information about witnesses that they should not have been able to know. So some people thought they were the government, some people thought they were aliens, and some people just had no clue. You know, Facebook existed back then, you know, telling what people on Facebook would have said these guys were. All right, coming to the museum, there's more to just Mothman stuff. This is probably the saddest part of the museum. It tells about the old Silver Bridge. On December 15th, 1967, at approximately 5 p.m., this bridge collapsed. It was fully I-bar. They have a video here explaining that. Here is a piece of the bridge. What you see here is the listing of local newspapers as they recovered bodies during this. 46 people will end up dying after this bridge collapse. I hope you enjoyed the brief tour of the Mothman Museum. Didn't want to give you too much of a tour there because I want you to come here and visit this place. Excellent stop, only $4.50 to get in there. Good place to spend about 35, 45 minutes, a couple hours if you're watching all the videos. So highly recommend coming to this museum.